What is going on, everybody? My name is Bearridge. Welcome back, episode 30 of my path to power. In today's video, we are going to be unlocking 2 icon swaps tokens. We're going to be going into the One Nations friendly game mode, and we're going to be completing Spain, as you can see on the screen now, and Italy. These are the teams that we're using. This is the first team. Got a lot of lone players in here, and we're going to be trying out Fernando Torres and Hierro. First opponent on the screen for you now. Very interesting team. Has a silver at centre back. There's definitely a few interesting teams that we come up against in this video. Lots of people not really taking it, I guess, necessarily as seriously as I have. I've picked up all the lone players that I possibly could, all the icons from the icon SBCs, and I picked up all of the foot freeze ones as well, so that I had first owner players to use for these objectives. So quick tip, if you see any lone players, make sure you pick them up. In today's video, I'm going to use this opportunity to talk about what I'm going to be taking from Icon Swaps 2 and sort of give my thoughts on the I guess you can call it a promo. As we see a really nice goal here from Torres, lovely quick feet and a fantastic finesse shot. Definitely a player that I would recommend picking up. Maybe not his mid. If you can afford it, go for the prime. I imagine it's much better than that one. So yeah, let's have a look at the promo. So I don't really know what I'm going to take. I don't really like the look of the icons, but we'll have a look at them first. So for 7 tokens, you can pick yourself up a Prime Moments Deco, who looks like a pretty decent card on paper. He's got some really nice dribbling stats, got some really nice passing stats. I think if you put a hunter on him, then you give him really like half decent pace, especially from midfielder, some good shooting. And for 7 tokens, he seems like a really good idea. However, if you look at like his weak foot and his skill moves, I think it's a little bit of a letdown. It probably is better than anything you're going to get from the base icon pack, which is 8 tokens. So I guess, you can try your luck, right? I tried my luck and I got Bearridge, who you are going to see later on in this video. And this is actually, in this video, when I get on to Italy, that's the first time that I've used Bearridge since I got him. And he's been in my club for quite a while now. I did it with the first set of tokens from Icon Swap 1, and I completed them pretty quickly. And yeah, he hasn't played a single game for me, not even for friendlies objectives. The only reason I used him today was just because I wanted to try something slightly different. And yeah, he was, as I expected, pretty terrible. Wouldn't make my weekend league squad. So yeah, Deco probably gonna be better than the base icon pack. I think the base mid icon pack's a little bit of a scam, because just because you can get mid icons doesn't necessarily mean that it's better, and that's for 10 tokens. For 9, probably the best icon on here is Cashley Cole. It's his prime, so it's his 89. It's a decent left back card. I think icons in the fullback position are a good thing to do. Makes team building really easily if you don't have to worry about the fullbacks. Is going to be better than Ferland Mendy, although you don't have the 5-star weak for the 4-star skill moves. But the in-game stats are definitely there. The only thing is he's only about 600k, 650 maybe, and so he is definitely obtainable, and so maybe in that instance a little bit of a waste of your tokens. Then we get on to 11 tokens, and we get to Prime Moments Overmars. Now I used his Prime Moments card on last FIFA. I took him from the 3rd Icon Swaps. Really good card. He definitely lacks with the 3-star skill moves, but the 5-star weak foot is really nice. The problem I have with him is that he's 11 tokens, so I can't even unlock him right now. I have to wait 6 weeks for this season to end for new tokens to be unlocked next season. That's just a ridiculous way of setting it up. So by the time I get there, he's probably not going to be that usable. He'd probably be all right now, but in a few weeks, he's not going to be. Then there's Blanc for 13 tokens. It's okay. Centre back looks all right, but I wouldn't recommend it. Then there's Butragueno, baby, for 15. I don't understand who at EA thought that would be a good idea. Because quite frankly, that's an absolute scam. That's outrageous, to say the least. So yeah, avoid him. And then the only other icon that they have available is the Prime Moments Baggio, who I don't think he looks that good. He doesn't look bad, like, don't get me wrong. But again, there's just better cams that you can pick up on the market. So it comes down to this, like, unless you are a Baggio fan or you're a Butragueno fan or whatever, then they're just not worth picking up. And the thing is, like, this is what icon swap should be about, right? They should be allowing you to use the legends that you grew up watching. Like, I really want to use Lam, because I've watched him growing up. I want to use Ronaldinho. I want to use Samuel Eto'o. I couldn't give a damn about Eusebio or Pele, because I don't, like, really know them. Like, I know that they are brilliant players, and I know who they played for because of FIFA, but did I watch them? No. Have I seen a few highlights of them here and there? Yes. Do I like idolize them? No. So I don't want to use them. But the fact that there's so few icons available really makes it difficult to obtain these players. And so I think this is where, like, icon swaps has gone a little bit wrong this year. Last year, I can't remember exactly how many icons there were, but it was all icons. There was effectively, I think there were 24 tokens last year, so there's less now. And there was an icon available for nearly every single, like, rank of tokens. So we're talking probably about 20 icons. And they were different every single time. And it was brilliant last year. Like, the first ones I did, I had loads of time. So I went and picked up Zanetti, a player that I, again, have watched in real life, and I think he's brilliant. And I picked him up in the game, and he was brilliant for me. He started literally every single game for me, unless it was required for him not to because of an objective. And he was my captain, and it was brilliant. It was fantastic to get to use him all of last year. But this year, they're just that just isn't there. Because the problem is, looking at the swaps, the thing is, those 25 times packs, the 81, the 82, and the 83, value-wise, for the time spent unlocking them, they're just better. Like, the fodder that I'm going to get out of them is just better. From the last one that I did, last season, I took the 2 armor packs, the 83 plus 25 pack, and then the 85 times 5 pack, right? And using those players, I was able to complete Boateng, Dybala, and Ronaldo just from those packs, right? And a few other things in my club. I think I had to buy one player. So I spent 8k on 3 of them. Now this time I'm going to get, if I take those 3, I'm going to get 75 players to go into another SBC for players that I actually want to use. So basically, yeah, I think it's probably the packs are worth it because, like I said, I picked up Bearridge last time from the base icon pack, and this is the first time I've used him, and he just wasn't worth the time it took. I think icon swaps needs a little bit of a change for next year. I'm probably going to end up taking the packs, and then I'm going to be left with a few tokens, so I probably am going to end up taking a base alloy compact. What I might actually do is not do the 82 times 3 and then do the Ashley Cole instead for 9 tokens, especially as I can get him this season. So that's probably what I'm looking at. So this is where I'm going to end this video. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys are going to be picking for icon swaps. Let me know if you're going to be taking the 25 times packs, same as me, or if you're going to be saving up for that Baggio, or if you want to risk it with the Prime / Moments pack, which is 16 tokens and completely down to chance. You get a Prime Moments Bearridge, something like that. So let me know what you're doing. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Bearridge, and I'll catch you all next time.